Today's the 8th of July and we're sort of halfway between Magaluf and Palmanova. We're actually going to head into Palmanova and we're heading towards the Santa Lucia. And I wanted to start here really because people have been asking me about doing shopping if they're in Palmanova, or indeed if you're in Magaluf, because the Aldi supermarket is just up there. So we've got the Kathmandu house just to the behind us here, and then the Aldi supermarket is in that direction. And we're just outside one of our favourite places, of course, which is Leo's. But we haven't got time to stop off because we've got an urgent appointment. So we've come down, it's 10:43 at the moment, and there's a bit of an issue parking. So the car park where we wanted to park, which is just across the road over there, it's pretty full, and I think that's going to be the story for places at this time of the year now. Even though it's early in the morning, parking was going to be an issue. We were lucky. We went up to the Magaluf strip, and there's a little car park there that it's a bit out of the way. People don't perhaps know that it's there, and it's a free car park, so we managed to find a place. We were a little bit lucky in that respect. The car park across the way has actually got a little sports centre, and I guess people who are in the sports centre are using the car park as well. And on this side of the road here, we're just coming up to Bancamark. Years ago, this used to be Rooster's restaurant. Some people have commented on, do you remember Roosters? Indeed we do. It used to be a place where we used to come and collect fish and chips. Part of the Roosters was a fish and chip shop out takeaway, and a place where we used to come for Sunday lunch, where they used to do the Sunday roasts. Sadly no more, so to find other places for those things. We don't have takeaway fish and chips anymore. It's not something we've done for quite a while. So the Rossa del Mar is actually just here. So if you're staying in the Rossa del Mar, it's a walk around the corner to Aldi. It's very, very close. And further up you've got Cas Sabonaires, the Sol Lunamar, any of those places. It's only a 5-minute walk. You can either come this way, or if you're perhaps in the Cas Sabonaire, it might be easy to walk around the other way around, just carrying on up the road and turning left towards Magaluf. But Aldi's probably one of the cheapest places to do if you're doing any shopping for food or toiletries, those sorts of things. Another thing people have been asking me about is if you're not feeling too well, as the doctors. It depends obviously how unwell you are, but maybe the pharmacy, just look out for one of these green crosses and go to the pharmacy there, tell them what's wrong with you, and they'll perhaps have some medication that you can just buy over the counter and save you a trip to doctors. There are doctors all the way through Magaluf, through Palmanova, but they'll all be private ones, so have your health insurance ready, and your GHIC card will not be of any help at all for that. You need a health insurance cover, or you pay the bill, and medical bills are quite expensive. So just up there you go towards the Magaluf strip and Torrenova. Happy's Bar, especially for you, Jim. It's all open, people are having their morning coffees or a beer. Already looking quite busy in there, even the full English breakfast. Now we could walk down towards the beach, but it's going to be a little bit hot down there. Oh, just to point out, Blau Press here has some English newspapers, so help. Down there we've got the beach, but we'll be right in the sun if we do that, and I think either Anita or I want to be in the sun, so we're going to head down this way and we can hopefully get a little bit of shade. It's another one of these clinics across the road. Juaneda's they've got a hospital here, private hospital again. So if you're taken ill, make sure you've got your travel insurance if you're going into Juaneda. Could well be the first thing they ask you for. Not how are you, but have you got the money to pay? Apparently we're heading into yet another heat wave, and it's early in the morning and the temperatures are already going up. It does feel quite warm, and so this weekend, it's Friday today, over the weekend it's supposed to be getting warmer and warmer. We're due to be going back to the UK on Monday, all being well. We're actually we're walking parallel to the beach, and this little park here. I walked past yesterday, the gardeners are out cutting the grass, tending to the flowers. There's a few little things for the children to play with, keep them occupied. And you're in the shade, so that's the important thing, away from the beach. We're just at the back of CISO. One of the places that was mentioned a lot earlier on was the Viceroy Steakhouse, which is just behind CISO's, and I seem to have missed it off a lot of the videos. So we're actually walking very close to it now, so you can see it's all open. The Viceroy's Steakhouse and Pizzeria seems to do everything here. Italian pizzas. So past this place yesterday. I noticed they were doing half-price pizza and burgers if you go before 6 o'clock in the evening. So here we are at Santa Lucia Hotel, and we've come to meet someone really, really special. Over here we've got Shaunha and Clare with Anita.
Right. So the 360 anyway.
We're just going to have a photo taken.
Yeah, Shaunha, smile to Steve.
Yeah, you know. There you are on the camera.
Thank you for coming to see us.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Shaunha's been looking forward to that for weeks and weeks now. She's been doing the countdown. I think we've been doing the countdown with her. It's been really nice to meet them, and they're here now for the beginning of their holiday, so they've got a nice holiday to look forward to over the next few days, and I hope they have a wonderful time. So thanks very much for watching our video, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.